children, in this video we are going to learn about the conducting system of heart. How are the impulse conducted, and the beating of heart, how is it done? How are the ventricles and auricles getting the messages or stimulus to contract and relax? So let's see that. So children, it includes nodal tissues, bundle and fibers, because we all know that nervous system and muscular system, both of them are coordinating with each other in the functioning of heart. Now, nodal tissues are specialized cardiac musculature present in the heart wall. Now, so the wall of the heart is, quite properly provided with cardiac muscles. And as I told you in the previous video, that the thickness of cardiac muscles towards the ventricle is quite large. So they are of two types. Nodal tissues are of two types. Sinoarterial node, that is SAN, as you see here. This is sinoarterial node or SAN, and the other one is atrioventricular node, which is AVN, atrioventricular node or AVN. Now, sinoarterial node in the right upper corner of the right atrium. You see, this is our right atrium. So, on the right upper corner, so this is SAN, and AVN in the lower left corner of right atrium. So both of them are present in the right atrium, but their locations are different. Okay, close to atrioventricular septum. So this is atrioventricular septum, the septum which is separating artery and ventricle. So close to atrioventricular septum, this is AVN, and here it is SAN. Both of them are nodal tissues. Now, from the AVN, okay, a bundle of fibers called atrioventricular bundle or AV bundle passes through atrioventricular septa and divides into right and left branches. So children, you see that, as I told you, now this is your right auricle or right atrium. This is your right ventricle. Okay, this is your left or auricle, and this is your left ventricle. Now I told you we have two nodal tissues. One is SAN. You see, this is SAN. Okay, and the other one is AVN. So this is AVN, right? Now from the AVN, they are saying that from AVN a bundle of fibers, a bundle of fibers are arising, and their bundle of fibers are passing through atrioventricular septa. So you see, what is atrioventricular septa? Atrioventricular septa is which is separating artery from or auricles from ventricles. So this is passing through, it is piercing, or it is passing through atrioventricular septa, and then it is dividing into right and left branch. You see, the green portion they are shown you, they are dividing into right and left branches, and each branch then passes through ventricular valves. The valves, you can see, they are passing through ventricular walls of its side. So right side is passing to right ventricular wall, left side is passing to left ventricular wall. Now in the ventricular wall, it breaks up into minute fibers. You can see there are so many branches coming out in the ventricular wall. So these are Purkinje fibers. So these divide, and these branches, small branches, are called Purkinje fibers. These fibers along with the bundle, these fibers plus this bundle, okay, collectively are known as bundle of His. So all these fibers plus this bundle AV bundle, collectively both of them are known as bundle of His, right? Now, nodal tissues are responsible for generating action potential. Now, who will tell the heart to contract or relax? Of course, they also need some instruction. So, who will give them instruction? Who will provide this instruction to the heart that you have to contract now or you have to relax now? So, it is the nodal tissue. So, children, nodal tissues will generate action potential without any external stimuli. Now, the question arises, who will give the potential to nodal tissues? Because we have learned this that all there should be an external stimuli for every action. Now, suppose if a person is pinching another person, then he or she will feel that pain, right? So, pinching is the stimulus given to the person, right? But who will tell SAN or AVN to start the action potential? So I must tell you, there is no one, because SAN and AVN are auto excitable. That means they themselves will start the action potential. No external stimuli is required which will tell the nodal tissues to start their function. Hence, we say that they are auto excitable and they don't need any external stimuli to start their function. SAN initiates and maintains contraction of heart. SAN is the one which will start the contraction of the heart, and it will maintain the contraction of heart by generating the action potentials, and it should be around 70 to 75 times per minute. And this is why we call it as pacemaker. You must have heard that the person is having some heart disease, and he has undergone an operation and he has been given an artificial pacemaker. So what does that mean? It means that that person's SAN is not working. That means that person's SAN is not providing action potential to the heart. Now, if the SAN is not working, if the SAN is not giving action potentials, then how will the heart beat? So, in that case, the SAN is replaced by an artificial pacemaker which will do the same function done by SAN. Am I clear? I hope this is clear to you.